Class 10 Introduction to Trigonometry. We are doing sums in trigonometric identities. Today, continuation of that, we will be doing few more sums. Elimination of trigonometric ratios. In order to eliminate trigonometric ratios, we make use of basic trigonometric identities. Depending upon this, we will be doing sums. First sum. If x is equal to a sin theta plus b cos theta and y is equal to a cos theta minus b sin theta, prove that x squared plus y squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. Okay, so here x is equal to a sin theta plus b cos theta, that is given. Okay, you are asked to prove that x squared plus y squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. So wherever x value is there, so we will take this LHS and prove the RHS. So x is given as a sin theta plus b cos theta and y is given as a cos theta minus b sin theta. So we will take LHS. So LHS is x squared plus y squared. So whatever is given as x and y value, we will substitute this. So x value is given as a sin theta plus b cos theta. Since it is given square, we will be squaring this. Plus y value is given as a cos theta minus b sin theta the whole square. Since it is y square, this is y value square of them. So as usual, a plus b the whole squared identity will be using. So a squared sin squared theta plus b squared cos squared theta plus ab sin theta cos theta. So this is the expansion of this first one. Plus this one is when we are expanding that a squared cos squared theta plus b squared sin squared theta minus 2ab cos theta sin theta. In a minus b the whole squared, when we are expanding, we will get this. So here we'll be writing 2ab into sin theta cos theta. So this plus 2ab sin theta cos theta and minus 2ab cos theta sin theta will get cancelled. So balance we will have a squared sin squared theta plus b squared cos squared theta. Here we are asked to find a squared plus b squared. Only that a squared plus b squared we have to get. So a squared sin squared theta and a squared cos squared theta we will combine. So we will take a squared common. Balance will be sin squared theta plus cos squared theta. Okay, plus same way b squared cos squared theta and b squared sin squared theta we will take. So b squared as common. When we take it out, we will be getting cos squared theta plus sin squared theta. Sin squared theta. So we know that sin squared theta plus cos squared theta is 1. So when you are substituting it, we will be getting the answer as a squared plus b squared. We will be getting the answer as a squared plus b squared. So this is how you have to prove. This is the RHS. Second sum. If tan theta plus sin theta is equal to m and tan theta minus sin theta is equal to n, prove that m squared minus n squared is equal to 4 root mn. So we take LHS. So LHS is m squared minus n squared. So m value is given as tan theta plus sin theta the whole square minus n value is given as tan theta minus sin theta. Since it is square, we will be writing square. So as usual, tan squared theta plus sin squared theta plus 2 tan theta sin theta minus tan squared theta plus sin squared theta minus 2 tan theta sin theta. Since we have negative sign here, one more step, tan square theta plus sin square theta plus 2 tan theta sin theta minus tan square theta minus sin square theta plus 2 tan theta sin theta. Okay, this negative sign I am multiplying it inside. So plus tan square theta minus tan square theta and plus sin square theta minus sin square theta will get cancelled. Balance we will get it as 4 tan theta sin theta. So this is our LHS. Okay, then RHS is, so we will get LHS value as, I will write it here. LHS we got it as 4 tan theta sin theta. Okay, so now RHS. So RHS is given as 4 root m n. Okay, so 4 into root of m value is tan theta plus sin theta into n value is tan theta minus sin theta. So this is in the form a plus b, a minus b. So you can write it as tan square theta minus sin square theta. A plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. Okay, so 4. So this tan square theta minus sin square theta. Then this tan square theta you can write it as, tan square theta you can write it as sin square theta plus cos square theta minus sin square theta. Okay, so here root of sin square theta by cos square theta, that is tan, I am writing it as sin by cos, minus sin square theta. So in this, when I am removing the square root to this denominator, that is root is there, square is there, so that will become cos theta. So I am taking that cos theta inside the root, I will get it as cos theta. So the remaining is, you have sin square theta. Before that, before taking this, you have to take LCM. So when you are taking LCM, you will be getting sin square theta minus sin square theta cos square theta you will get. Then only you have to take this cos out. So I did both the steps together. Okay, then after this, after taking this 4 by cos theta sin square theta, I am taking it common. Sin square theta, when I am taking it common, from both this, balance I will be getting 1 minus cos square theta. So again, the sin square theta, when I am bringing it out, I will get 4 sin theta by cos theta. The sin square theta, I am bringing it out, so I will get sin theta. Already cos theta is there in the denominator, that I will write it as it is. Then root of 1 minus cos square theta is sin square theta. So 4 sin theta by cos theta is tan theta. Root of sin square theta is sin theta. So what I got it as LHS 4 tan theta sin theta. So the same thing I got it for this RHS also. So LHS and RHS is equal. Third sum. If x is equal to a sin theta and y is equal to b tan theta, prove that a squared by x squared minus b squared by y squared is equal to 1. So LHS a squared by x squared minus b squared by y squared. So I am substituting x and y value in the given thing. So a squared by x is given as a sin theta. So x squared is a squared sin squared theta minus, same way b squared by y squared is b squared tan squared theta. So this a squared and a squared, b squared and b squared will get cancelled. Balance is 1 by sine squared theta minus 1 by tan squared theta. So this tan squared theta, I am writing it as sine squared theta by cos squared theta. So in the next step, this cos squared theta will go to the numerator. So 1 by sine squared theta minus cos squared theta by sine squared theta. Then LCM sine squared theta. The numerator I will get 1 minus cos squared theta when I am simplifying this. So 1 minus cos squared theta is sine squared theta. Already we have sine squared theta in the denominator. So you will get 1. That is our RHS. You are asked to prove that only. Fourth sum is, if secant theta plus tan theta is equal to m, show that m squared minus 1 by m squared plus 1 is equal to sine theta. So I will take numerator and denominator separately. So m squared minus 1. So m value is secant theta plus tan theta the whole squared minus 1. Fourth sum. If secant theta plus tan theta is equal to m, show that m squared minus 1 by m squared plus 1 is equal to sine theta. M squared minus 1 by m squared plus 1 is equal to sine theta. Now, I will take m squared minus 1. That is, in LHS, I am taking the numerator part. So, secant theta plus tan theta the whole square minus 1. So, this one I am expanding it in a squared plus b squared plus 2ab identity. Then I am writing this minus 1 as it is. We know that 1 plus tan squared theta is equal to secant squared theta. Okay, so tan squared theta we can write it as secant squared theta minus 1. So here we have secant squared theta, here we have minus 1. So when we combine both, we can write that as tan squared theta. These two things I am combining. So the balance I will write it as it is. Tan squared theta plus 2 secant theta tan theta. Balance I will be writing it as it is. So this will be 2 tan squared theta plus 2 secant theta tan theta. So in this 2 tan theta, when I take common, balance I will get it as tan theta plus secant theta. So the same thing I am going to do for the denominator part also. So the denominator is secant squared theta, that is m squared. I am expanding it directly. M squared is a squared plus b squared plus 2 secant theta tan theta plus 1. Here we have m squared plus 1. So this one is m squared, I have expanded, plus 1. So as usual, 1 plus tan squared theta. 1 plus tan squared theta is secant squared theta. So here this tan squared theta and this one, when I am combining, I will get secant squared theta plus secant squared theta plus 2 secant theta tan theta. So 2 secant squared theta plus 2 secant theta tan theta we will get. So when I am taking 2 secant theta common, balance will be secant theta plus tan theta. Secant theta, balance, here secant theta is there, here tan theta is there. So this is numerator and this is denominator. So I will substitute it in that part. So LHS is m squared minus 1 by m squared plus 1. So m squared I got it as 2 tan theta into tan theta plus secant theta by denominator I got 2 secant theta into tan theta plus secant theta. Okay. So whatever I got for the numerator and the denominator, I have substituted. Now this has to be simplified and you have to check whether you are getting sin theta and the RHS. So 2 will get cancelled. Tan theta plus secant theta will get cancelled in the numerator and the denominator. Balance is tan theta by secant theta. So we know that tan theta is sin theta by cos theta. Okay. And secant theta is 1 by cos theta. So sin theta by cos theta, when you are bringing it to the numerator, you will get into cos theta by 1. So cos theta will get cancelled. Answer is sin theta, that is your RHS. Fifth sum. If sin theta plus cos theta is equal to m and secant theta plus cosecant theta is equal to n, prove that n into m squared minus 1 is equal to 2m. Okay, so LHS is n into m squared minus 1. So n value is secant theta plus cosecant theta. And m squared is sin theta plus cos theta the whole square minus 1. Minus 1. So secant theta is 1 by cos theta plus cosecant theta is 1 by sin theta. Then this one a square plus b square plus 2ab minus 1. So when you take LCM here, cos theta sin theta is the LCM. Cos theta sin theta is the LCM. In the numerator, you will get sin theta plus cos theta. Okay. Then sin squared theta plus cos squared theta is 1 plus 2 sin theta cos theta minus 1. So here plus 1 minus 1 will get cancelled. So sin theta plus cos theta by cos theta into sin theta into 2 sin theta cos theta. So this one will get cancelled. You will get 2 into sin theta plus cos theta. So in the question, sin theta plus cos theta is given as m. So you got the answer as 2m. This is our RHS. So few more sums we will be doing based on these trigonometric identities. So daily I am doing in 4 to 5 videos. I have completed nearly 25 to 30 sums. Daily if you watch this one time, 15 to 20 minutes. A video if you watch one day, video if you watch 15 to 20 minutes. It will be a very nice recap. It will be very useful for your board examinations. Thank you.